Welcome back everyone to some more World of Tanks. In this video we're going to go over the new Lunar New Year event, the annual Chinese New Year event that we have in the World of Tanks. So they released a video, they released a couple of articles, web events, stuff like that. So before we go in depth into the article, into the web event and stuff, let's just watch the video Wargaming released just hours ago, earlier today. So see what we're going to get here.
Time of the dragon is here.
Yes.
Paper lanterns soar into the
Yes.
sky. Fireworks boom louder than tank shots.
Love the Chinese New Year
Everyone
aesthetic that
is
the garage
awaiting
gets.
a new beginning. When the dragon brings good fortune on its wings.
Indeed.
On February 8th, an event dedicated to Lunar New Year will begin. It's an
2
excellent
days from now.
opportunity to pick up some nice gifts. Bundles with
here we
missions
go.
for ×5 XP, and chests can bring you personal reserves, credits, Days of World of Tanks premium account, crew books.
So yeah, they said 5 times experience. So it's once again, it's kind of like the St. Patrick's Day loot boxes where you didn't get gold. For the actual loot box, you just got ×5 missions and then other stuff on top of that. So if you need gold, if you don't need 5 times missions, I don't think maybe you should go for these boxes. Depends on which vehicles are going to be over there. So let's keep on
As well
going.
as many 2D styles
See
in
what
the
we
spirit
have.
of the season, including 2 new ones.
2D
Just
styles is
look
always
at
fun.
this. And of course, the chests may also contain premium vehicles.
There we go.
The highlight is the Object 590.
Object 590,
This
okay.
new Tier 9 premium tank is equipped with a reverse auto-reloading system like the IS-3A. Fires 3 shells in a row and then fights with maximum efficiency without having to take a long reload.
Okay, so if it's like the S3, I need to fire all the shells constantly to get the highest DPM.
Turret, bouncy front armor, and 85mm sides can deflect more than firecrackers. It also has
Side-scraping
decent
king.
mobility. In the right hands, the Object 590 will be a real metal dragon. The second newcomer is a Tier 8 premium tank called Miel. It's a Burrasque with a new look
Burrasque.
and a unique name. Fast and feisty, it's ready to deliver a few gifts before their lucky recipient can even say thanks. There will also
Why does it
be
have teddy
familiar
bears
Tier
on
8
it?
Vehicles enjoyed by so many. Turtle
Ooh,
Mark 1,
Turtle is awesome.
the Gonzalo,
Okay,
the VK7501K, and the CS52
Okay.
Lease.
okay, so in terms of vehicles, right, you have the 590, which is the new vehicle. Gonna have to look at the stats to determine if it's good. A Burrasque, I mean, it's the most played vehicle most of the year, except for when the pattern tank released, and then that actually took first place. But it's like Burrasque and Progetto 46 always compete on who's going to be the most played vehicle. So I guess now Progetto will actually have to compete with 2 Burrasques. Okay, also pretty cute style with all the teddy bears and stuff like that. But the Turtle is definitely one of the best Tier 8 premiums at the moment, in my opinion. Amazing DPM, amazing armor. Gonzalo, I prefer the Caliban because I like troll gameplay, and the Gonzalo is kind of more like your normal heavy tank. The VK, no, just don't. No, yeah. And the Lease is pretty decent medium tank as well.
In keeping
Pretty
with
good all
tradition,
rounder.
every 50th chest
Okay,
will
this is the
contain a
pity system.
guaranteed Tier 8 or 9 vehicle, if one doesn't drop earlier.
Okay.
The number of bundles you can purchase per day is limited. This
What?
limit doesn't apply to the biggest bundle, which is available 1 time per account. And if
Since when do they limit us in purchasing the amount of boxes we can get? That's weird. So you can get 50 boxes per 24 hours. I think they actually did that as well in the Mars rover kind of event, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see any reason to do that, to be honest. Like, if people just want to buy loot boxes, get the vehicles, move on with their lives, I think that is what they need to do, right? Kind of a weird choice by Wargaming. Maybe they want more people to buy the 300 box bundle if you want to get everything all at once. But yeah, personally, I really don't think this was necessary.
This limit doesn't apply to the biggest bundle, which is available 1 time per account. An event will also appear on the game
Okay,
website
this
on
is the one that I
February
like. This is the
8th,
one that
where
I'm
you'll be
waiting
able to
for.
complete simple missions for a bunch of free rewards, useful in-game items, 2D styles, decals.
Wait, do we get all of the stuff, or is it like a store, like a token drop store? Because you can get a premium vehicle, I can see premium time, reserves, some equipment, some of the crew books, decals. Not very interesting, but over here, move aside. Credits to whatever it's called, captions. We have the 122TM 3D style, which looks awesome. And we have, what is this? I can't even recognize what this one is. And is it the WZ style? Is it the WZ Dragon style? My goodness, Baffish needs glasses, I guess. If we get 3D styles for free from the web event, and a premium vehicle on top of that, then, you know, keep your loot boxes, Wargaming. I'm just going to go to your web event.
Decals, and even a Tier 7 premium vehicle. Don't
Tier
forget
7
about festive
premium.
discounts on equipment, consumables, researchable vehicles, and premium vehicles.
Why did they do this to me? So both equipment, consumables, tech tree vehicles, and premium vehicles that you can buy on the tech tree, right, are going to be discounted. Soon TM. I guess all of my credits are going to disappear
On permanent
in a couple of
sale.
days.
The Dragon's gifts will arrive in World of Tanks on February 8th. Don't
2
miss
days
them,
from
and
now.
Give yourself a gift this holiday.
Nice. So overall, I mean, pretty much what I expected. The web event is going to be way better than the loot boxes themselves. Discounts, amazing, exactly what I wanted. Some more consumables, equipment, vehicles. I have a lot of vehicles to buy. And yeah, not bad. Overall, not bad. But let's go and see the article for more in-depth stuff, and then we'll move on to the web event page, which is actually live right now. But you can't still do stuff on it. You can't do anything on it, if I'm not mistaken. So let's move on to the article. There we go. Celebrate Lunar New Year with a mystery of dragons. Okay, so commanders, brace yourself for the arrival of a mystical dragon with the Lunar New Year. Formidable creature brings draconian chests with valuable items, along with the promise of prosperity and new achievements. Enter the game from February 8th to 14th. So it's going to start in 2 days, going to run for a week as usual. And for the Mystery of Dragons event, we can obtain 6 rare tier 8 to 9 premium vehicles if you spend some money, including 2 brand new additions to your arsenal. It's not exactly 2 brand new. It is 1 brand new vehicle and then another vehicle that is a skinned Orask, pretty much. You can also get up to 8 festive 2D styles. Always fun to have more 2D styles, including 2 fresh ones to brighten up your battles. Also be a fun-filled web event that we'll go over in just a second, with missions, rewards, and more. Roll out and welcome the year of the Majestic Dragon with a bang. Okay, so, like I said, February 8th through February 14th is when the event is going to go. Just saw the video. Accordance with local legislation, draconian chests are available for purchase in Belgium. As usual, loot boxes, gambling, illegal in Belgium, so you won't be able to purchase this if you are from Belgium. Okay, so get draconian chests with premium vehicles and other loot. Starting February 8th, you can get your hands on draconian chests from the in-game store and the premium shop. If they added an option to buy those chests with gold, I think it would have been better, especially because you have a lot of gold. A lot of people have a lot of gold left over from holiday ops, right? From the loot boxes that we had, what, a month ago-ish. We still had loot boxes for holiday ops. So yeah, just asking us to buy loot boxes again is a bit too much, I think. With a daily limit of 50 chests, once again, I really don't see any reason to do that. Con bundles with 5, 10, or 25 chests and an equal number of missions for 5 times XP. No gold, unfortunately, so it kind of reduces the quality, the value of the chests, in my opinion. Additionally, once per account throughout the event, you will have the opportunity to purchase a special bundle for both the in-game store and the premium shop containing 300 draconian chests. If you want to just skip everything, buy everything, have everything, you can buy the 300 chest bundle. And it will count toward your daily chest purchase if you want to buy the 300 and then keep on buying 50 boxes daily. You do you. So each draconian chest will contain a reward from the list below with a certain probability. 1 of 6 premium vehicles, including one brand new one. Come on, Wargaming. Come on, Wargaming. This is a Borask reskinned. 1.3% chance of getting one of those vehicles. 2D styles, you have 15% chance. Crew book, personal reserves, or credits, you have 50% chance, and then you will get the ×5, of course, with either Days of War premium count or some personal reserves. So, also, every 50 draconian chests you open, you guaranteed one of the 6 tier 8 and 9 premium vehicles. So this is the pity system. If you open 49 chests and you didn't get any of the vehicles, that means the 50th chest is going to contain one of those vehicles that you don't have. So like if you have the Gonzalo, the Lease, the VK, and the Turtle already, that means that if you buy 50 chests and after 49 chests you didn't get anything, the 50th chest will contain either the Miel or the 590. So it won't give you duplicates until you get every single one of the vehicles. These are the 2D styles, by the way. You have a Chinese Little Dragon, the Jiaozi, the Chinese Ceramics, the Lantern Festival, the Oakwood, the Dazzle, the Moon Viewing, and Hoyizona. I'm probably saying those names wrong, like 100%. Not saying those names right, but you can get kind of an understanding of what these 2D styles are, right? So 1 or 3 days of Water Premium account, 1 or 3 personal reserves, or 300% free and crew XP. So this is the premium version, right, of this reserve. Then you have 100% to the combat XP, 1 or 3 of those, which once again, this is the premium version. You have the 50%, which is the personal reserve that you normally get, and those 100% are kind of a better, more expensive version of those. Credit reserves, the usual 50%. You can get 50, 100, or 250,000 credits. You can get 1 training booklet or 1 personal training manual. The training manuals are lovely. Booklets, okay, I guess. Not something I think you should spend your money on because you get a lot of those for free during events, during missions. Just you can get them in dailies, right? But yeah, 2D styles. So we have all of these lovely styles that you can see right here. Unless my face blocks them, it slightly blocks them, but you can get an idea of what these styles are. Draconian chests will only drop vehicles that don't already have in your garage. Like I said, there won't be any duplicates until you get all of the vehicles. Next vehicle will grant its value in gold instead. So if you get all of the vehicles, you get another vehicle for some reason. Maybe you want to buy 50 more boxes. Even though you have all of the vehicles, you will get the value in gold. Any unopened boxes at the end will automatically be opened, and you will get the stuff into your garage. So let's meet the Object 590 and the Miel. Well, the Miel is just a Borask reskin, like we said, but this is what we're here for. Main highlights of the event will be the 2 brand new... No, Wargaming, it's 1. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. The brand new premium vehicle available in Draconian Chest. The first newcomer is the 590, a tier 9 Soviet medium tank. Question is, does it make bonds, right? Some of the other Lootbox vehicles did make bonds, such as the TL7, the Chieftain prototype, vehicles like that. So I really hope the 590 will be able to do that as well. Typical Soviet support tank with a robust turret, well suited for active mid to long range gameplay. Since when are Russian vehicles well suited for mid to long range gameplay? Okay. A little weird, I'd say. Parameters displayed are valid for the vehicle with each crew member trained to 100%, so it's without all of the skills, but it's a 100% crew. So you have 320 alpha damage with your regular and premium rounds, 420 HE rounds, 238 pen on the standard rounds. It's okay, I'd say. Not bad for a tier 9 medium, but the 268mm of gold round penetration is definitely underwhelming, especially with all those heavily armored heavy tanks that you can fight at tier 9, and maybe at tier 10 as well if you meet them. 50mm of HE penetration is okay for a medium, 1800 hit points. It's pretty high, nothing too extreme though. 52 top speed, 20 kilometers an hour of reverse speed. Pretty decent mobility, I'd say. Right now, so firepower. There we go, went over the damage, went over the pen. Aim time 2.9 seconds. That is actually pretty bad. For any vehicle, right? So the reload magazine, 42.5 seconds, but it is like a nice 3A, so you need to fire all of your shells constantly if you want to maximize your DPM. There we go, time for auto-reloading 1 shell. So the first shell that's going to be reloaded is going to take 8.5 seconds. The second is going to take 15 seconds. And the third is going to take 19 seconds. It's written upside down here. If it's like the IS-3A, I mean, if it's not, then, you know, maybe it's like a Progetto or something. But they said it's an IS-3A, it's a reverse auto-loading system. So it's supposed to be 8.5 for the first reload, 15 for the second, 19 for the third. So if you just keep on firing your first shell, you will have maximum DPM, right? You can save the others if you just need a burst. 0.3 dispersion, once again, very underwhelming, very poor. On tier 9 medium, it is a Russian medium though, but it kind of contradicts what Wargaming said, well suited for active mid to long range gameplay. When you have such long aim time and bad dispersion, you won't be a good sniper. Okay, just forget about sniping. Unless you just want to use all of the equipment slots to make this a better sniper, I don't think that's going to be the right choice though. So you have 6 degrees of gun depression, underwhelming once again. Not as bad as like the T-54, the 430, and those vehicles with 5 degrees, but still definitely not impressive. Shell types. So we have APCR standard rounds, that is always fun, but AP as standard rounds, and with very bad shell velocity. Yeah, this vehicle just seems to be less and less interesting the more we go into it. HE as well. The APCR is lovely, though, 1,480 meters a second shell velocity is always delicious. But yeah, okay. Wait, where? Concealment of moving vehicle 21.7% and stationary 29%. So this is 99.9% chance a typo or a mistake, because like the highest camo at the moment inside the game is on the tier 3 Swedish tank destroyer, and it's like 27, 28 maybe percent. So are you saying that this Russian chunky boy medium is going to be the sneakiest vehicle inside the game now? So I believe it might be 19 and 11.7, because it just doesn't make any sense, right? If it is the actual value though, that is crazy. That is just stupid. Moving vehicle 21.7. So like, I think the even 90 has around 22.1 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Concealment while moving, because the while moving and while stationary is the same for light tanks, right? And that is the highest of any vehicle. So no, this is definitely a mistake. 380 V range. Once again, you won't. It's very underwhelming. This vehicle is definitely underwhelming. The more you look at it, 380 is definitely not enough. And if you want to reach that maximum view range of 445, you will most likely need to use either vents and a premium consumable, and then maybe you'll reach it with a good crew that has the view skills, or you'll have to use coated optics if you want to boost the view range. If this is the actual value though, maybe you should invest in coated optics and an exhaust and a turbo or something to just make it the best counter tier 9, I don't know. But yeah, let's move on. So hull armor 110mm, 85 on the side, so only side scraping, that's it. The other parts of the hull are definitely not going to hold up. Turret armor 200mm, it is well rounded though, so maybe the cheeks are going to be a weak spot. If you it's not exactly round, so if you look to the side, you will be able to pen maybe this area on the turret. There are cupolas as well, so it doesn't seem to be a very heavily armored medium tank. So turret traverse 40 degrees is very nice. Okay, power to weight ratio of 17.5. It's actually pretty low for a tier 9 medium tank. Reverse speed 44 degrees, which is nice as well. 52 kilometers an hour top speed, 20 reverse speed. But because it has that 17.5 power to weight ratio, just going to have to look at the terrain resistances once they're available on sites like tanks.gg and stuff like that. But at the moment, they don't have the values for this vehicle because Wargaming decided to change it after sending it to CCs to review. They were like, you know what? We sent you a version, but we're going to release a different version of the 590. So if you want to release a review, go ahead, dude. But it's not going to be actually representative of what the 590 is. So this vehicle definitely seems underwhelming. DPM wise, I'd say it's okay-ish. Hand wise, not good. Mobility wise, not good with that bad power to weight ratio. Not the best view range. Not the best armor. So yeah, pretty underwhelming in my opinion. Okay. Second one is the Miel, a very special version of the Bourrasque. Fast and Furious, French medium light hybrid, features very quick shell cycling and great gun handling. As well as striking permanent 3D style. This is hilarious. I really want this one. But I didn't want to pay for the loot boxes for Wargaming. Why do you do this to me? It's hilarious. I want the teddies. I want the Teddy Bourrasque, please. But is it actually worth trying to buy a lot of loot boxes to get the vehicle? Because I don't have the VK. I don't have the Gonzalo, so it'll be a 1 in 4 chance if I buy 50 loot boxes. For me personally, if you have all of the vehicles, and you want the Miel, you want another Bourrasque if you already have one, definitely go for it because this style is lovely. I mean, historical accuracy is thrown out the window, but just look at the Teddy with a gun at the front. It's hilarious, right? Okay. We can also get the following cool vehicles, catering to a variety of preferences. The gameplay style, the CST-52 Lease, decent vehicle. Turtle, awesome vehicle. Gonzalo, pretty solid. And the VK, which is... no. If you get the VK, then I'm sorry, but you got the worst vehicle out of the bunch. Okay, so embark on the Lunar Web events, missions, rewards, and more. Starting from February 8th, complete simple missions to earn numerous free rewards, including valuable resources and cool 2D and 3D styles. Okay. Don't forget about the traditional discounts on equipment, consumables, as well as tech tree vehicles and premium vehicles that are in the tech tree. Like if you go to the tech tree, you can see underneath your standard vehicles, there'll be a place for the premium vehicles. They will be discounted over there. But this is it for the article. Yeah, kind of disappointed in the 590, but the Miel is awesome. So let's just go over the web event and what we currently have over there. All of the information we currently have. There we go. Lunar New Year 2024. Unveil the lunar excitement early. Okay, let's do this. Click the button at the bottom of this page. Claim a free random reward. Once per account, consider it a small welcome gift for exploring the page and immersing yourself in Lunar New Year celebration. So, I guess I'll grab my welcome gift. And nothing happens. And nothing happens. Okay. I'll check if I got something and I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I got. Probably like after we check out the stuff over here. So, gift will be available from February 8th until the event launches on February 6th until the event launches on February 8th. So before the event starts, you can get a welcome gift. We'll see soon, TM, what that gift is. New Year missions, but as well as simple event missions to earn and accumulate points, which you can exchange for a variety of exciting rewards in the Homefront supply section of the depot. Okay, so I guess we can't get everything, unfortunately. I was hoping we'll get all of the 3D styles and the vehicle. Wishful thinking. So, earn 2,200 XP over any number of battles. Be among the top 10 players on your team by experience earned in each battle. That is repeatable. Okay, so maybe you can actually get everything if you just spam, if you just play a lot, you might be able to get unlimited lunar coins. It doesn't say limited to anything, right? Only in random battles, tier 4 and higher, repeatable, so that's cool. You might actually be able to get everything. Destroy 2 enemy vehicles in one battle. You get 20 tokens. That is once per day. As you can see, this is limited. Cause at least 58,000 damage to enemy vehicles across any number of battles. That is once per account. So you can only do it once. These are daily missions. These are event missions. And this is just do as much as you like, right? You get 250 of those coins. How much will everything cost? We'll just have to wait and see when the event starts. But there we go. There we go. These are our rewards. Earn points through event missions and unlock the treasure trove of cool prizes below, including the IS-2M, free Tier 7 Premium Soviet Heavy Tank, and a bunch of rare 2D and 3D styles. The more you conquer, the richer the spoils. Ah, so it's not your usual type of token store, it seems. Conference supply is available until February 14th, so it's stage 1. And I guess you unlock the stages with tokens, and that's how you get the rewards. Okay, so stage 1 gives you 1 day of premium account, personal reserves, the 3D style for the 122 TM. Can we see what it looks like? No, unfortunately not. We can only see the tiny thing. It does look pretty nice though. I really like this style. 2D style, the Chinese little dragon, decals, and some of those directives. So second stage, as universal guide, personal reserves for free XP. Okay, so it's kind of cumulative rewards, right? You won't get 3D style twice. So second stage, add some stuff. Third stage adds another 3D style, adds some more fangs over here. Fourth and then fifth. So if you complete all of the stages, you will get the IS-2M. You will get a crew member with enough crew XP to train 2 perks, actually. So it's not a 0 perk, but you can get 2 perks for free on that crew member. We'll get a 3D style for the WZ-115A, the Last Dragon. You will get for the WZ-114, the Tiger Claw 3D style. And yeah, all the things we saw earlier, the 2D styles, some of those consumables, reserves, missions for ×5 experience, and yeah, the 122 TM 30 style as well. Take on the Dragon Challenge. Visit the featured section of the in-game store and seize the opportunity to purchase a special event offer. Keep in mind that this offer is also available for free once a day. Every offer will grant you 9 wood element camouflages and access to an extra mission. This enables you to accumulate additional event points. This is actually really nice. You see, the web event and the side events are always better than kind of the main loot box event in those Lunar New Year stuff and all of those in the middle of the year events, right? Remember, you can also purchase multiple dragon challenges in a row, although only one will be accessible at a time. Okay, so if you get the daily and then you purchase another one, you can only finish one before you move on to the other, apparently. Challenges are designed to be completed in a single battle, however, if you don't succeed, the mission will expire, making room for the next one in line. So you have only one chance, or is it like a timed mission? Huh. This might be tricky. This might be tricky. We're gonna have to wait and see when the event starts, what those missions are exactly. Check your results via the Dragon Leaderboard. Conquer event missions and compete with other commanders to earn the most points. In a tie, the player with a higher average damage in event missions takes the lead. The final leaderboard results on February 13th, and look forward to leaderboard rewards on February 21st. Stay in the loop. The leaderboard is dynamic and updates every hour, so I guess this is the event, right? The one where you need to purchase if you want to climb the leaderboard. Those are the points you get, I believe. It's different. Is it different from the Lunar coins? I don't know. It looks like it's the same as the Lunar coins. So maybe it's going to be the person who got the most Lunar coins is also going to get a leaderboard reward. So if you're top 8, you get a bunch of personal reserves, a couple of 2D styles, 9 to 18, a bunch of personal reserves, 2D styles, 19 to 88, 5 reserves of each, and 1 2D style if you get 89th to 888th. I see a lot of 8th. I guess there's something with 8 that I'm not aware of in China or something. You get 3 reserves of every kind and a 2D style, and then if you are top 8,888, 8,000, yes, I said it correctly, you get 1 reserve of each style, and yeah, luxury Korean chests for premium vehicles and more. That is what we saw. But yeah, these are all of the details that we have over here. So I'm a little, underwhelmed by, disappointed, I'd say, with the boxes, right? The loot boxes. The 590 doesn't seem very appealing. The Borask, though. The Borask looks just... I need it, But yeah. Web event is awesome, by the way. If we can actually get all of these rewards, it's just incredible. It's incredible stuff. All of the 3D styles. I love 3D styles. The IS-2M, always nice to get a new premium vehicle if you don't have it already. 2D styles, consumables, reserves. Some really good stuff for everyone. Missions for ×5 experience. Just an overall awesome event. The web event, the loot box, like I said, very disappointing. Web event, amazing. Like, hats off to Wargaming for giving us so many things for free. Really appreciate it. You do need to play though. I mean, obviously, you will need to play to get those things, but definitely a very generous prize pool over here. But yeah, this is it for this video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the new event? Do you think the boxes are worth it? Are you going to buy boxes? How many are you going to buy? Which vehicle you want to get from the boxes? Also, what do you think of the web event? Did you claim the gift? What did you get in your gift? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, your rewards, whatever you think of this new event. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, for being awesome as usual. And I'll see you all in the next video. Ta-tas, have a good one.